Oh no, it's going. It's going. Apparently, I don't know why it doesn't show up on YouTube's end yet. It should be in a second. There it is. Okay, sweet, yay. I don't know what the delay is, but I guess it's a couple seconds. Anyway, hi everyone. Hello, it is IARESMART. We're doing reading comments live again because I did this last month, and yeah, I know I'm like an hour later than when I normally live stream on Thursdays, but it's whatever. Okay, look, Lemon is a channel I watch, and he released a new video essay yesterday. It was about Star Wars, and I'm like, oh, I kind of have to watch that. He's talking about Jar Jar, and I kind of didn't like it because he was like, oh, the sequels are the worst steaming pile of garbage. It's like, come on, man, you don't have to act like that about it. But I did like a lot of points he made in it. He was talking about how like Jar Jar kind of was like a turning point for the franchise, where fans started to hate on Star Wars and kind of lost all the you know, the original charm that the originals had because of Jar Jar. And then kind of also point out at the end the kind of nice fact that like in the years past people have softened their opinions towards Jar Jar. But I thought it was just a nice overview of Star Wars as a whole. Even if he was a bit heavy-handed talking about like how bad Disney is, which is like, I don't know. Sure, maybe I'm a Disney defender, I guess. I don't know, but it's like it's not that bad. Like there are parts of Disney Star Wars I like, I guess. I don't know. But the thing is, I'm just so cynical now. Like, especially just with this month, with the Acolyte, like, I'm just like, yeah, I'm a Star Wars fan, I guess. It's just like, I just feel so apathetic. Like, I don't know what it is, man. You know, it's like, I love Star Wars still. I love, engaging with Star Wars fans. Like, I get to do videos and these live streams and playing Star Wars games is fun, talking about Star Wars, but it's just like, we don't really got anything going for us. Like, I liked the Acolyte a bit. It was entertaining. But just seeing everyone hate on it just isn't fun. It's not fun to see that. It's not fun to talk about Star Wars when everything's just hate. And we just, like, we got the Skeleton Crew show coming. We don't know anything about that, but it's coming out end of this year. We don't even have a trailer yet. It's like, cool. It's apparently going to be, like, more kid-oriented, which is, like, I guess, cool kid show, I guess. Whatever. It's just like, yay, there's more Star Wars stuff coming. I'm just not really looking forward to anything. And it's like, I don't know. It's no one hates Star Wars more than Star Wars fans. That's the thing everyone says. It's just is like we all we do is complain in Star Wars fans. But it's just like I don't know. I just that really sucks. Like why do we got to do that? Like I get there's not really anything to like right now, but like I don't know. My whole attitude to Star Wars is just kind of right now. And even like other stuff too. Like I went and saw the new Deadpool movie yesterday, right? I went and saw Deadpool movie and I'm like, all right, that'll be a funny, entertaining movie. And it was a funny, entertaining movie, but I'm still just like, I didn't get anything else out of it. I was hoping, I don't know. I don't know what I was hoping for. I was hoping to get something else out of it other than it had cool action scenes. It was funny sometimes. The jokes didn't really land for me, but it was just kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. Sequels are overhated. I mean, yeah, they are. That's the other thing. It's like every time I see anyone talk about the sequels, it's always just it's the worst thing ever, and I'm like, okay, but it's still an entertaining movie. Like there are redeeming qualities, but no one wants to talk about that because it's more entertaining to just hate on it. Huh. Deadpool movie is great. That's the thing is I see so many people be like, oh, it's great. Like critics, audiences, everyone's talking about it, I love it. But I'm just like, I don't get it. Maybe I'm missing something. Like I liked the other. Oh wait, I should turn the music on. That's why I have my headphones in. I turn on music for these. There we go, guys. We get to enjoy closed on Sunday lo-fi hip hop. There we go. Turn that up a bit. Okay, sweet. Anyway, what I was, but the thing, I feel like I'm missing something. I like the other Deadpool movies, but this one was just like, maybe it's because I haven't seen the X-Men movies other than Deadpool. Like I don't really get Wolverine that much. I liked Hugh Jackman as Wolverine in this. I think he did a good job, but it's just like, it's just kind of boring as a movie. I don't know. Like, it did cool things. Stuff happened, but it was just, I don't know. Maybe because MCU. Maybe I'm just burned out on that still. Like a lot of the jokes landed with me, but most of them were just haha MCU bad, and I was like, oh, it's funny when Deadpool says it. I guess I don't know. Huh. Ray's massive hate is sexism at this point. The thing is, it is more complicated than that, but I mean, another thing is just like you see, like another thing I kind of want to make a video talking about Star Wars Outlaws, because the thing I see with a lot of people with talking about Star Wars Outlaws is just gross, because um, like with Star Wars Outlaws, everyone's like, oh, it's a Star Wars RPG, but I want character customization. I don't want to play, and I'm like, oh well. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm thinking like, what's up with all these people complaining about, it's just because they don't want to play as a woman character? People didn't complain when, you have to play as a guy, Cal Kestis, in the Jedi games. No one complained about that. No one complained about having no character customization in this game. So I'm like, oh, well, fans must be sexist about this. But then I think to myself, no, it's probably not that, Other, open world RPG games well, this game isn't really an RPG, but like other open world games have character customization, or you can at least like pick your character to some extent. But this game, you're just locked into a character. I'm like, all right, I kind of get that because it's an open world game. But then I look at comments online, and I see people saying stuff like, I don't want to play as a woman. Ew, I don't want to. It's like, why? Why are people like that? Anyway. Say what you want about the Acolyte, but the Stranger's helmet design is really cool. Yeah, it is cool. It is cool. Speaking of helmets we want to get. Guys, do you see they're making a Green Goblin helmet? I kind of want to buy that. Anyway, I should actually read comments now. That's the whole point of this live stream. So, getting ready, getting up the first comment. Who do you guys think it's going to be? Who's going to be first comment? That's right. It's Dr. Cookie McCrumble. Who could have seen this coming? Anyway, I sense there has been an awakening. Have you felt it? The Simp Saga Volume 3. Yeah. Let's talk about Simp Sagas for a minute. So, Volume 1 went on way too long. I will admit that now. I tried to, like, because it was the first one, I thought it would just be, like, my thing. I thought I would be IARESMART, the guy who's obsessed with Rey and is a Stormtrooper. I thought that would be my thing. I kept it going for way too long. The second saga, I think, if we're keeping track here, was Shin Hati, which honestly didn't last that long, because, I mean, she's still cool, right? But it's just like the Ahsoka show, man. I don't want to think about the Ahsoka show more than I have to. And now we're on Second Sister, which is like, I don't know. I think that one's more fun. I think that one, because it's more of a niche character, it really fits with, me being a Stormtrooper and Empire Law. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so the live streams are super fun. I'm thinking, I don't know what we're going to do for the next game, like next week. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I have a couple ideas. I kind of want to play Lego Star Wars again, the Skywalker Saga. I could get out my Xbox, because that game was pretty fun. Maybe just playing through the story missions again. It had a lot of other random stuff in it. Anyway, when I met you, I was merely... Oh, I should try and do a voice. When I met you, I was merely a tax dodger. Now I am the collector. Darth Revenue. I really like this comment because it said Darth Revenue. Anyway, check out this water bottle. It's absolutely massive. It's a huge water bottle I got because I'm always running out of water. I drink so much water and I always run out. So I just got a huge water bottle. It's really cool. Oh yeah. So here's the last live stream we did. Mac tuned in right at the end. Said, ain't no way I tuned in. All I caught was this is actually the end of the live stream. Bye. Sorry. Sorry, Mac. I make sure to do the live stream specifically so that Mac can't watch them. Like, Mac's not even in the chat yet, so Mac's not here yet. Will Mac show up? I started later than normal. I don't know. We'll have to see. I just bought Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga earlier today. It's pretty fun. I 100%ed it when it came out. I don't know if it was really worth it, but there's some cool stuff in it. It's definitely fun. There's a lot of fun to be had in that game. Even if I think some stuff goes on a bit too long, I don't know. Okay, it's weird. There's definitely people still talking in the chat. It says there's nobody watching. It says there are 0 people watching this live stream on my end. You know, whatever. That's fine. Crud. Wait, crud. Oops. Crud, my desktop was shown. Oops, you guys... dang it. You guys got to see my Second Sister wallpaper. That was a leak right there. Whoops. I don't have anything incriminating on my desktop, do I? No, I don't. Besides the wallpaper, yeah, yikes. Oh well, it happens. These things happen. Yikes. Anyway, good. For me, it says there's 1 person watching. Well, it looks like it's just you then. It's just you and me. Okay, so don't tell anybody about my desktop wallpaper. It's a picture of Second Sister. Don't tell anybody, okay? Actually, I'm just kidding. I don't really care. Let's go back to this. Holy crud. I can live stream. I can do live streams, alright? I can do live streams. Anyway, thank you so much for breaking down my many Star Wars fans are the real reason why everything went down. Yeah, this is a video I made a while ago. I mean, I think it's still a lot of points I made apply. I rewatched it just because I saw a couple comments on it. It's a pretty interesting video I made, and I'm like, oh yeah, I kind of agree with my past self. Interesting. I just talked about the fact that, like, every time that, like, there was a Star Wars project that fans were asking for, it wasn't great. Like, fans were like, oh, I want to see a Boba Fett show, or a show about Kenobi. And those turned out not great because there were such high fan expectations for it. But in shows that no one cared about, like Andor, no one was asking for Andor, and it was amazing. I don't know if it's, exactly always congruent, because you have something like The Acolyte. No one asked for The Acolyte, and it was just kind of eh. So, I don't know. Interesting. We're up to 2 people now. Sweet, 2 people, yay! 2 people on the live stream, yay! It's a good thing I try not to care too much about numbers and stuff, who's watching me. I just make content, I put it out there. If people watch it and enjoy, if I made somebody's day better, that's my whole philosophy anyway. So I don't care too much about it. I try not to let it bother me too much because, I mean, like, I don't need 1,000 people watching me to feel good about myself. You know, I don't need that. I don't need that validation. So, I don't know. I mean, it'd be nice. It'd still be nice, you know. It'd still be nice if I had thousands of people watching me and I got, you know, money, because I did earlier today spend a good chunk of my spending money buying a Lego Star Destroyer, because that came out today, and it comes with an exclusive Cal Kestis minifigure, but it was $160, man. It's like, that hurts. That hurts the wallet. That hurts a bit. But Lego Imperial Star Destroyer with an exclusive Cal Kestis minifigure. Like, come on, man, I have to get that. How am I gonna not get that? Am I not gonna get the Star Destroyer? It's like this big. It's so cool, man, and it like opens up and you got. It's cool. I have to get it, and so I ordered it today. The Joker doesn't mess with the IRS, and Darth Vader doesn't mess with the health inspector. Yeah, this is a fun joke in this video I made. And I do, yeah, that's like a comic or something. A comic in like where Joker's like, oh, I don't mess with the IRS. It's just a funny little detail, and it's not exactly where I got the inspiration for this from. But I thought like Darth Vader, the big scary man, being afraid of someone like a health inspector is a really funny concept to me. I don't know. So, yeah, cool, dude. I get so thirsty. I don't know what it is. I gotta drink so much water. Like, I talk for any amount of time, and I'm like, okay, man, now my mouth's dry. This works well, though. This is good. I like it. It's just, like, right here. I could put it on my desk, but it's really big, and it would get in the way. Like, I still have this water bottle, too. I got the big metal one here. I got a plastic one there. I got another water bottle. I drink so much water, guys. I love water so much. I drink so much water. Crazy. Anyway, I love how you tied in that old theory about Boba Fett killing Owen and Beru. Yeah, it was a fun thing to mention. It's another thing of, like, Star Wars theories that are probably canon, but don't really care whether or not they actually are. So, yeah, fun reference about Owen and Beru getting killed by Boba Fett because he was added in the special edition, which means he was on Tatooine at the time, which means he could have incinerated them, and that's what no disintegrations meant. I don't know. Fun fan theory. Describe the taste of the water. It tastes like water. I don't know. It's refreshing. I don't. What do you want from me? I don't know how to describe how water tastes. Ah, jeez. Okay. IGBT88 really got me with the AI language model bit. Yeah, that was. Wow, guys, another funny joke made. I'm so funny. I make such funny, good jokes. Yeah, look, I had a lot of fun with that joke. Because it's like when you talk to an AI and they're like, I'm sorry, I can't answer that question. It's funny, I think. I'm getting a notification. Apparently ads are going to play for some of you. So, yay. Cool. So, sorry, I need the revenue, guys. I just spent all my money on a Star Destroyer, so have fun with the ad break. I see it just has a notification saying ads will play for some viewers. So if you get an ad in the next 9 seconds, that's where it comes from. So I'm curious if it'll actually like line up that quickly. There's probably a bit of a stream delay, so maybe you're having ads already. I don't know. Read the comment, Anakin. Read the my comment on Anakin doesn't want to do it. I'd have to go searching for it. These are just screenshots I took of pictures. I already got them. I look ahead of time through all my comments because I get so many, and I just pick out the ones I like. That's how we do this. These are just screenshots I have on my computer. Anyway, I'm the best bounty hunter, mate. Some random dude with toilet paper over his head. Dengar's just always been one of my favorite like random background Star Wars characters. Just because of the fact that he's so random, and mainly also because he appeared in 2015 Battlefront, and he was one of my favorite heroes to play, just because he's so fun. And he goes around like, oh, yeah, mate, I'm the best bounty hunter. It's just silly. It's fun. And he says stuff like, oh, poodoo. And he's voiced by Simon Pegg, and I only found that out recently. It's so cool. Like, it's insane. I had no idea. Like, he's voiced by Simon Pegg. Like, I'm such a big fan. He's hilarious. Dooku just trying to get out of the abusive relationship. Yeah. That was another fun thing. Just having Palpatine yell at Dooku, because I don't imagine they got along very well. I mean, Palpatine is literally just like, yeah, Anakin, chop his head off. Just go ahead and kill him. Yeah, whatever. Like, I get the impression Palpatine just really hated Dooku. He seems like the kind of dude who would just piss off Palpatine. I don't know. You are smart. Thank you. This video is cool, guys. This is an older one. You guys remember? Anyone here remember the back in the days when I would, go into my kitchen and make stuff? Anyone remember that? Those were good times. Those were good times. Yeah. Those were good. That's what I was saying. Holy crud! I just had a major brain fart. I would make stuff. I would make stuff from like a cookbook. I actually have it. Just like, let me get it. Let me actually like do that one. Okay, there you go. There you go. Just a second. Okay, I had to go grab this. I mean, it's literally across the room, but it takes a minute to, like, take my earbuds out, take the helmet off, pause the live stream, unpause the live stream, open up this thing, and show you the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge cookbook. Man, there's so much cool stuff in here. I've cooked not much out of it, but, like, there's some cool stuff in here. Let's see if I can find, where is it? Did I make these? I think I made these. They're pretty good. It's like bacon wrapped onion rings. Pretty good, honestly. Like, there's some actually really good recipes in here. Where's the soups? No, that's a bit further. On desserts. Oh, the blue noodles. Yeah, the blue noodles. I had a whole video I made these because they appeared in the Andor show. And they're pretty good. They're pretty good. And they're also maybe a reference to the holiday special. I don't remember. I didn't make that. I made a Ronto wrap. This is one of the first things I made. You can actually get these at the Galaxy's Edge. I've never been there, but they're really good, dude. Really freaking good. They make them with chorizo, as I believe the name of the meat. It's like a sausage. Really tasty. But another thing is the portion bread. The portion bread that Ray eats. This is another one I made. But where is the root stew? That's the one that reminded me of this. Where is it? There it is. Root leaf stew. Yeah, okay. So it wasn't that good. I just think it's funny because it's the stew that Yoda makes for Luke, and he's like, ew, this tastes bad. So yeah, there we go. That's the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge cookbook. It's really good. Recommend checking it out. It's by like a company that makes cookbooks. They have a Fallout one that has a bunch of great recipes in it, and I think like a ton of other franchises. They just make cookbooks for games, and it's cool. I never knew the Star Wars cookbook. Yeah, there's a ton of Star Wars cookbooks. That's the only one I found that's actually good. I found another one that was like Wookiee cookie cookbook. It's crap. All the recipes are for like 5-year-olds, and they're super easy to make, and none of them taste good. Anyone's thoughts on Deadpool movie? I thought it was great, even though I got to watch a pirated thing of the whole thing. I watched it yesterday, and I think I was talking about this at the beginning of the live stream. I didn't really get anything out of it, and I'm a little disappointed. Like, there was really, like, everything was just super resolved, super easy. All the conflict, it was just kind of like, yay, happy end. Like, it was just cheesy. I don't know. Like, it did good. It was entertaining. But it didn't do anything I didn't expect it to do. And it was just kind of So, I don't know. I didn't really get much out of it, and I'm a little disappointed. I just realized it's the 7-year anniversary channel. Yeah, I got a notification of that today. It's technically the is it 7? No, it's not 7 years, is it? Oh, God, it is. Oh, man. Because 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. Holy crud, dude. It's the 7th anniversary of me creating this YouTube account, but still, it's like, man, 7 years. I'm that old. I've been doing this. To be fair, it's only like, we had the 5-year anniversary of me uploading like the first video a couple months ago, which isn't really the first video, but it's basically the first video. That was earlier this year. That was back in like March, but still, man, I'm so old. I'm not even that old, too. Oh, wait, yep, gotta switch back to this. Okay, Agdentir said, arguably, you, however, made your statement an absolute. Oh, yeah, so this is a funny thing that happened. I saw someone made a post on Twitter, apparently. I don't use Twitter, but I just saw it somewhere on the internet. Some guy was like, yeah, I think 5'11" is arguably the perfect height. And I'm like, hey, that's my thing. You kids, that's my thing. I said that first. Saying it's the perfect height, that's my thing. This guy copied me. Or he had the thought independently of me, which isn't that bad because it is the perfect height. So, I mean, if he had the thought independently of me, I kind of get that. But still, he's copying me. Argan, I don't know how to pronounce it. Random person on Twitter copied me. I really hope the Surreal Freak arc is expanded upon in Season 2. Yeah. This was a fun video. And seriously, though, like, I really do hope we get to see more of Cyril and Dedra again. Rewatching Andor, again, made me realize I really like those two characters. They're both pretty terrible people, but seeing two terrible people get along is just like, it's so nice. It's nice seeing them get along. You know, they seem like such cool characters. By the way, this is actually hilarious. Please keep up the good work. By the way, I love the inclusion of Linus Mosk, such a bro. Yeah, dude, Linus is awesome. Another just like minor character in Star Wars who I love. He was the first guy to say the S word in Star Wars. That's kind of funny. Yeah, just so many cool characters in Andor. Anyway, is this the part of the video where I grab my Andor Special Edition box set, the complete Andor, the complete first season Blu-ray with special features that I haven't watched yet, and cards that have concept art from it. Guys, look at how cool this is. It's literally the coolest thing. I love it so much. It took a month to get here because it's back ordered because everyone else wants one of these, but I finally got it, and it's amazing, and I love it. Oh yeah, so someone was like, oh, you finally got a female voice actor. No, I didn't. I literally just took lines straight from Andor and just kind of built the script around them, which was actually kind of fun. Because usually I just kind of like have a basic idea of like the lines in a scene, and I kind of take them and, you know, modify them a bit when I do the voices. But with this case, I did all of Cyril Karn's lines and changed them all to be jokes that I made. But Ditcher's lines I just took straight out of the show. I didn't use all of them from that scene, but I took all of them from that scene, so that was pretty fun. It didn't sound great. I had to do some audio stuff, and it didn't turn out as much as I wanted, but it worked, so I don't know. I just rewatched Andor. It's such a good show. Yes, dude, it's so amazing. I love it so much, man. The thing is, it's like the thing I heard somewhere the other day. Someone said like Andor ruined Star Wars by setting the bar too high, and it's like, yeah, it really did, because I know nothing will ever be as good as it, except Andor season 2. Please, Andor season 2 be the best thing ever. Be better than Andor season 1. Be the most amazing thing ever. Oh, I hope it's not bad. If Andor season 2 is bad, what's even the point, man? What would even be the point of going on anymore? Like, and the hope of Andor season 2 being peak is really the only thing keeping me going at this point. Oh man, I love Andor so much. I'm kind of new to Star Wars. I finished Skywalker Saga so much in the Clone Wars now. Dang. Wow. Someone new to Star Wars in 2024? You're joining at a weird time. Isn't that like, that's like the line Deadpool says in the movie I watched yesterday? You're like, oh, you're joining at a bad time, or something like that is what he said. Anyway, you're joining Star Wars at a bad time. George Lucas' direction is on point. Yeah, it was really fun to do a George Lucas voice. I mean, I don't think it was particularly good, but it's just like, you know, it's a laser sword. I'm calling it a laser sword, and you have to swing it around, and that's what you do in the scene. You have a laser sword. It's like, George, it's called a lightsaber. You're the one who said it's called a lightsaber. Why are you calling it a laser sword? And then he's like, it's a laser sword. I like the Jedi and their laser swords. The thing is, everyone's like, oh, Disney doesn't care about the Star Wars lore. They're so mishandling the Star Wars lore. George couldn't even keep his own lore straight. George was like, Korriban, Morriban, whatever, and like all these other... There are many examples of George just being like, whatever with the lore and mixing up character names and stuff. He couldn't even keep his own lore straight, alright? So people are like, oh, Disney can't do it. Even George Lucas couldn't keep things straight, alright? Come on. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Star Wars is just weird right now, man. Obi-Wan is a true sass master. Yeah, Obi-Wan cracks jokes all the time. That was another thing I kind of got the vibe in the scene, is like, I feel like Obi-Wan would make a good comeback, and Anakin would be the guy who doesn't know how to make comebacks. So that was the inspiration for this video. A weird thing though, like, just month for videos was not great. I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys. Most of the videos this month got way less views than like last month. Last month was awesome. Last month got a lot of views. It was really great. The channel was doing great. This month was just kind of eh. But hey, the second channel's doing good. The IR Dark channel, I'm making a lot of videos about Fallout, and those are actually doing pretty good. So, trade-offs, I guess. I don't know. The funniest thing about the whole Ki-Adi-Mundi birthday controversy is it made me think, this is the most I've seen about people talk about Ki-Adi-Mundi in a decade, which wasn't revolved around the funny meme of, what about the droid attack on the Wookiees? Yeah, the thing is, that's literally all you would hear about Ki-Adi-Mundi before. But as soon as the Acolyte just had him appear as a random background character, it's like, oh, that's a problem. Oh, it's just... Why do people always gotta find... I don't know, man. It's just... I have to scratch my forehead, and I can't. Because I can't reach my hand up. No, I can't get it. So it's like I have to scratch right here, but I can't. I have an itch. I have to scratch it. I can't. Ah! Anyway, it's not even that big of a deal. I'm just gonna pretend I don't notice. It's been 4 years. Dang you, Disney. It's in the bowels of one of their warehouses. We must rise, brothers, to obtain season... Oh my god, dude. Star Wars Detours. Dude, I want it so bad. This is the only thing that can save Star Wars at this point. They need to release Star Wars Detours. For those of you who aren't familiar, you gotta look it up, man. It was a spin-off show that, like, shortly before Disney bought Star Wars, George Lucas was like, hey, I'm gonna go out to the people who made the Robot Chicken Star Wars parody, which is some of the best Star Wars content ever because it's the parody of Star Wars, and he was like, I'm gonna work with them to make an animated series that's basically just Robot Chicken Star Wars, but it's animated and I worked on it. And it's like, all we have are a few clips of it, and it's so bad. But it's hilarious, and it needs to be released somewhere. Maybe at Skywalker Ranch, maybe in someone's basement. I don't know. Somewhere there exists. I think 3 whole seasons, like I said here, at least a season if not more than that, of content of Star Wars, animated Star Wars parody stuff. We need to see it, dude. Oh my goodness. I need Star Wars detours. It's the only thing I need Star Wars. It's the only thing that can save Star Wars at this point. Hope you had a great live stream, IARESMART. Oh, dude, the technical errors on that one. Oh man, my computer. Okay, no, I want to talk about another thing. I hate the way that you have to launch Jedi Fallen Order through the EA launcher. You get it on Steam, it should just launch the frickin' game, okay? But it doesn't. It doesn't do that. It, like, you have to go through the EA launcher, which half the time doesn't work, right? I've complained about this in other ones. But, like, it's annoying, okay? And I don't even know how this works. Okay, so the live stream where I beat the game, the last one we did last week, okay? I clicked launch on, before the live stream started, I made sure to launch the game. Clicked launch so many times, wouldn't launch. It went to the EA launcher, launched in there, didn't launch still. Whatever. I had to go into the files. I had to go into the files on my computer, find the Jedi Fallen Order.exe file, and launch it that way. And that launched instantaneously. I was able to play the game. It was fine, right? I just didn't get Steam achievements until the very next day, where as I was doing other stuff on my computer, the game suddenly launched. And then I got Steam achievements, and it was like, hey, Steam, like, somehow the game took a full 24 hours, including a time when the computer was in sleep mode, to launch the game. And it just launched randomly while I was doing other things. I do not understand computers. It was so weird. Anyway. Average interaction between Second Sister and IARESMART. Yeah, guys, if you're curious, so I want to talk about how I write videos, how I write the scripts for my comedy videos, right? So usually I kind of start with the basic scene, and I'm like, okay, I think a joke here. And it takes me a while, and sometimes it takes like multiple days to write the script. For this video, like 5 minutes. I wrote the script in 5 minutes because, you know, I didn't even have to get into character much. I'm like, okay, so this is a character who has issues with his mother, and, you know, he's really into dominant women, and, you know, he's expressing his feelings towards her. How would he talk in this scene? And then I wrote it in 5 minutes. So I'm not going to elaborate anymore on that. Anyway, I just thought that it was cool, and he had a lot of stuff. Cool. Oh, holy crud. I just thought it was cool, and that he had a lot of cool stuff in it. The end. That's really all I can say about The Acolyte, is it was cool. I enjoyed it. It was an enjoyable movie. I mean, not a movie. TV show. It was an enjoyable series. But it was just kind of I don't know, man. Master forehead. Yeah, I got... Okay, the itch is still kind of there, but it's like... I've ignored it, but I still would... It would be nice to scratch my forehead. Like, it's whatever. It's fine. I don't need it. Oh, right. It was Barbenheimer Day a couple of days ago on the 21st. And I made a post saying, hey, guys, remember a year ago when Barbenheimer happened? That was cool. And then this person was like, Oppenheimer was better. And I'm like, yeah, probably. Probably. I also had another comment saying Barbie was the better movie, which is like, I guess the thing is they're both going for different things. So I don't think you can really compare them. I mean, this has all been talked to death, but... man, I love Oppenheimer so much. I should watch it again. I kind of considered on July 21st, I was like, I should watch Barbie and Oppenheimer again. And then I didn't. I just did it because I had to go to work and stuff. Anyway. But yeah, seriously, I wish I could go see it in IMAX again. The 70mm or whatever it was called. It was like huge screen, like massive. So like I played on an old tape or however they did it. I don't remember. It was just cool. It was cool. I want to go see it again, but like in IMAX is awesome. If being down bad for Trillo was a sport, we all know who would be a winner. Yeah. A lot of people seemed a bit surprised by the thumbnail choice for that one. I don't blame them. I definitely picked, like, the most risque, is that the right word? The most, like, a bit, most suggestive thumbnail I could find that I could put on YouTube without getting in trouble. There were a couple more that were more extreme that I'm like, I don't want to risk it. This was like, I think I can push it this far and it'll be okay. But still people were like, ah, what the heck? So... it got reactions out of people. Got people to click on the live stream. So that was good. Oh, yeah. So, guys, July is Stormtrooper month. I mean, it's over now because it's August, but, like, you guys totally didn't forget, right? Like, I didn't forget. It's not like this comment reminded me of it, a thing that I started 2 years ago and kind of just forgot about. Yeah, I mean, I didn't forget. I didn't forget about Stormtrooper month. July is Stormtrooper month. That's the thing I started that I didn't forget about. Happy Stormtrooper month. Well, it's over now, but yeah. Anyway, I remember this. I remember watching this. It was fun watching you simp for her. Yeah, it's good times. Good times. Good times. Good times. I'm not going to elaborate more on that. We got bombarded with Star Wars videos within a minute. Yeah, so this video, I was thinking that because of the fact that, I got to give you context. So, On Tuesday at noon, which is when I always upload videos, the review embargo or whatever is, like, every YouTuber that got invited to an exclusive event, a bunch of YouTubers got invited to go out to LA and play Star Wars Outlaws early, which is the new Ubisoft game coming out later this year, Star Wars game, which looks cool, and I'm probably going to get it to play on live stream and stuff, because it looks cool. But basically, they all got to play the game, and then they all got to release their videos at the same time, because it says, like, hey, this is the time when you can release it, you can't release it before then, so all of them released it at the same time. And it just so happens to coincide with the time I decided to upload my video. So I was hoping that people would watch my video and then watch one of their videos, or watch their videos and then watch my video, and that would help this video get more views. But it didn't. And this video did really underperform it, and I'm like, what the heck? I had to change the title like 3 times. I finally had a title I think I'm okay with, but like, I don't think I can help it at this point. The video is just kind of dead, which sucks, because I thought this video was pretty good. So, I mean, it still got views. It still entertained people. I got comments, people saying it was great, but it's just, it got a lot less views than I thought it would. I can't wait to bet on Space Horse Racing in Outlaws. That does look cool. I like that there's gambling. That looks fun. I can't wait to gamble in a Star Wars game. A wise YouTuber in another YouTuber's video once said, "A desert is half a beach." Yeah, I figured people would get this connection. I was worried people would think I was just stealing the joke from Zanny and from his friend in that video, like the whole desert is half a beach thing. But I mean, that was quite a few years ago now, which again is just like, wow, that was quite a few years ago, which is kind of crazy to me. But still, it was a funny video, and I was like, I think I could reference it here in this video. People will probably get it, and people got the reference, and no one thought I was stealing a joke, which is nice. Hello? What? There we go. Okay. Oh, that's it. That's the last comment I have. Well, dang. How long have we been going? We've only been going for 32 minutes? Dang, I did not have many comments this month that I wanted to feature. Okay. So what now, guys? You guys want to do anything? Guys got anything else got going on today? I don't really have anything else going on. I'm probably just gonna, like, chill, you know? Enjoy my day off and stuff. I'll hang out for a bit longer. You know, we can just talk and chat for the 4 people who are here in chat. Hang out, rather than just... And I don't have anything else going on today. So we can do what is it, as the Twitch streamers say, just chatting. That's what they do. They just chat. Actually, can I reach the Star Wars cookbook without my headphones falling out? There we go. Let's look at some recipes, huh? How about that? We could look at recipes. I got it right here. So yeah, this thing is like... The book has lore. Guys, the book has Star Wars lore. So apparently this guy is the chef at Maz Kanata's castle. You know, like from Force Awakens? He's the chef for Maz Kanata. At least I think that's how you say her name. But then he goes to Batuu, which is the planet that Galaxy's Edge takes place on. Which, guys, I don't know if you know this, Galaxy's Edge exists in Star Wars lore. Like, when you go visit Galaxy's Edge, you're visiting a Star Wars place that exists in the lore at a point in the Star Wars timeline. So this guy is at Batuu. Maybe, possibly. Again, I've never been there. Never been to Galaxy's Edge, because it's too expensive. But, like, there's a whole, like, page of lore. There's pages upon pages of lore about how this guy went to Blackspire Outpost, which is where Galaxy's Edge is. And it's like, and they just keep yapping. He just keeps yapping. Look at all this yapping. It's like, dude, why do you need Star Wars lore for the Star Wars cookbook? You can't even make this up. It's ridiculous. And then you get into actual, like, stuff. Jeez. Lore in a cookbook, of course. If you could make any Star Wars movie, what it would be? It would be about Stormtroopers. I don't know how good it would be, but it would be about a bunch of Stormtroopers. It'd be like a buddy cop movie, and I don't know. It'd be fun, I would think. So yeah, they have, like, seasonings you can make, which is mainly just, like, later recipes and, like, call for this. But, like, there's actually good recipes in here, dude. Where's the drink menu? Isn't there, there's drinks in this, isn't there? Yeah, we already went through this section. Oh, desserts. Let's look at desserts, guys. You guys want Hutty's slime pods? Does that look good to you? You guys want this? I'm gonna make that. What do you need? You need nochi. Nochi, I believe is how you pronounce it. Spinach, pistachios, garlic, olive oil, lime juice, avocado, Parmesan cheese, heavy cream, salt, 1 15-ounce can cannellini beans, drained and rinsed, and then sriracha for garnishing. So yeah, that's how you make Hutty's slime pods. I gotta go bye. Goodbye. A movie about the Yuzong Vong would be cool. The whole bioengineering thing's cool to me. Oh yeah. I know of the Yuzong Vong. That's about it, though. Man. Okay, so what else we got here? There's so much cool stuff in here, guys. There's so much cool stuff. There's kebabs. It's kind of cool. Desserts. That's what we want to look through. Yeah, this is cool. You know, like the Worcestershire tree, like the tree cake. Worcestershire tree cake. It's like the tree that was in like on Kashyyyk, you know, like when we're playing Jedi Fallen Order, like we were climbing that tree. You can make a cake that looks like that tree cake. That makes sense? Yeah. Bespin Cloud Drops. Those are pretty good. I don't know what that is. Mandalorian Uj cake? Okay. Sand cookies? Why would you make cookies with sand? That's disgusting. That's kind of good. There's just ice cream. There's just a recipe to make ice cream. Huh. Taffy? Oh, jeez. I forget how much stuff's in there. Oh, yeah, drinks menu. Yeah. So there's, like, tea, but there's also, like, alcoholic beverages in here, too, which I can make now. Like, look at this. Coruscant Cooler. That looks kind of good, actually. Like, it's got 3 ounces cranberry juice, 2 ounces of bourbon, 1 ounce of lime juice, ½ ounce sweet vermouth. I don't know how you said it. Splash of dark cherry puree, and a lime wedge for garnishing. I'm not big on bourbon, but I'd probably try it. It's got all the other stuff in there. It looks pretty good, honestly. Coruscant Cooler is just a cool name. Dagobah Slug Slicer? Slinger? I don't even know what that is. Blurred Fire. Cliff Dweller. Hyperdrive. Ooh, look at that. Look at that, guys. Doesn't that look cool? That looks cool, man. 1½ ounces of white cranberry juice or white grape juice, 3 ounces of blueberry sports drink. Sports drink? Like what, like Gatorade? Powerade, I guess? 1 ounce lemon lime soda, 1 ounce black cherry puree. Is there even any alcohol in this? And I guess you could throw a shot of vodka in there if you really wanted, but whatever. Man, they got so many cool cups too. Like, look at that. How do they do that? How do you make a drink that looks like that? How does it like separate like that? That's like, how do you do that? That's cool. It's just coffee, liqueur, and whiskey. I don't know what the orange part is. No, this is Rhodian Spike. This is cool. How do you do that, man? Port in a Storm? What kind of name is that? Ew! What is that? Would you guys drink that? I don't even know what that is. That looks gross. It's got like beads in it. Oh yeah, they got the blue milk coffee. Calf. Yeah, look at that. It's got a little logo on it. Yeah, that's another thing. You can go to Galaxy's Edge and get blue milk and green milk, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, but like this is an actually like really good cookbook. The recipes are like actually good. It's not just like stuff you throw together. It's actually like somewhat skill. Like you have to know what you're doing. Oh, did I make these or did I make? I made deviled eggs. I think it was out of the Fallout cookbook, but deviled eggs, like oof, man. Anyway, that's the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge cookbook. I showed it earlier and I showed it again. Is there a Jyn Erso and tonic? All right, that's pretty funny. I would personally go for a Qui-Gon Jinn. I think that's a more obvious joke. But yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know why I'm just. Do you guys want me to keep going? I don't know what else. We can just hang out with the 3 people who are here, or I can just end the live stream, and that'll be it. It's gone on for quite a bit now, and my face hurts. I think I've talked about this before, but like the longer I wear the helmet, the more it like drags on my face and hurts. IARESMART, I'm back. I just need to comment on one of your recent. I just needed to comment on one of your recent videos. Oh, let me check that. Okay. Let me move this aside. I'm gonna make sure that my wallpaper doesn't get shown again, because that was bad. Oh wait, I gotta move this. Okay, actually wait. Move that over here. Open. Oh, crud. How do I do this? Oh, I can look at my phone. Actually, that'll be easier. That'll be way easier. I'll just open my phone, right? Right? And then I can go onto the YouTube app, YouTube thing on my phone, and I can see the comment. Yep. What's that? Uh-oh. Why does it say OBS disconnected? Hello? Ah, oh, dang it. What did I do? Crud. What did I do? Holy crud, what happened? Guys, what's going on? Ah. Oh, no. Wait, reconnection successful. Holy crud. Ah. Brought lagged at the wrong timing. Oh, no. Okay, it seems to be back. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Maybe my internet cut out for a second. Or maybe OBS, something happened. I don't know. Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying, I read the comment from Super Dude. Maybe that cut out. I don't know if that cut out or not. But I was saying the Acolyte felt Star Wars. It just felt, it had a Star Wars vibe, which was nice. Disconnected, reconnecting, please. Come on. Come on. What is going on? I think the wallpaper was too much for OBS to handle. I mean, I do have the wallpaper in the background. You guys can't see that, right? You guys can't see the second sister wallpaper. It's lagging again. Oh, it's back. It's back. Okay, we're back. Okay, good. It's back. Just so I can end the live stream. Okay. Yeah. Thanks y'all for tuning in. Those of you who did, or those of you who just watched it on the VOD. Just ignore the part where you can see my desktop. Just don't look at anything. I don't think I have like my email or anything on there, so I don't think it's anything that's gonna like dox me, other than like the time of day it is, and like what I don't know. Like I'm looking here, you can see that I have the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim on my desktop. You can see some other things I have on my desktop, other games. Like I got. Why do I have Starfield on here still? Why do I have Overwatch 2 on here? I haven't opened the Minecraft launcher in a while. I got Audacity. I use that to record stuff. I had to get GOG Galaxy so I can play Fallout London. I got a couple of other just applications I use. I got my video editors. I got two because I have one that I don't use and one that I do use, and then I do use the first one sometimes, but rarely. I don't even know why I have VLC Media Player. I never use it, but I think it's funny because it has that little like traffic cone icon. I have Google Chrome. Yeah. Don't use it as much anymore. Got the Epic Games Launcher. I don't really like it, but it's there and it has some games I get for free. And the EA Launcher I despise with every fiber of my being. Yeah. I don't think I didn't dox myself. We're fine. We're fine. See you next time. Stream is coming too laggy for me. Yeah. It's time to just end it. Anyway, so hope you all enjoyed the video, live stream, VOD, if anyone who watches that way. Anyway, I don't know. I need to stop talking. Okay, bye.